I've been trying to get this going for a couple of minutes. And I just thought, you know what? Just do it. Look at me. I've got gray hair. I'm trying to transition myself to the gray that is actually coming out. Because I'm actually sick and tired of coloring my hair. This is my last year of in my 60s. I'll be 69 in September. And you know, when I look at myself, and I don't know how much I I love this girl. I love this woman. I love this person who have gone through so much. And today I felt like I need to just just talk a little bit because I don't know who's listening. I don't know if this video that I'm going to do today is going to reach anyone who really needs to hear this. What I'm saying is that when I look at myself and I look at my younger self, aging is a hard thing. And I definitely have to grow into this phase of my life, this piece of me, and know that God has brought me this far. And I should be so grateful and so happy and so thankful. These grays that I have, that's not real, but the ones that's really under there, it's absolutely real. And I've been trying to cover up for the longest while. And I don't know how much I really truly love myself because I've been trying to get a hold of myself for the longest while because I've been trapped in this relationship that I've been living in. It's not, today Everest left and went to Trinidad. It's his first trip to Trinidad in 42 years. And we had a conversation. We live in the same house, but not really together anymore. It's been a while. Like, I opened all the doors today, and when he left, and I can walk freely because I felt trapped in this house, a house that I pay for, the house it's all on me to ensure that, yeah, yeah, the house. So I said to him tonight when he was getting packed, because he said to me, I'm going to Trinidad. And I said, yeah, well, I knew this because he said to me before. We live in the same house, but we do have conversations. It's not as it was before because I cut all those ties a long time ago. I cut the ties for a few reasons, a lot of reasons, and which I shared before. But today I said to him, I says, I need to move on and you need to move on. And we've been living like this in this home for 7 years, separately. I did what I needed to do to keep this home because I knew all I had was knowing that I had to have a home, that retirement was going to come up, and I'm in that phase. I've done a few things I to secure my retirement so that I can't or would not want to depend on anyone for uh, anything but myself. Last year was my coming into my self mode. And when I look at myself and I know I feel I could look better at 68, going on 67, 9, but I am hard on myself. And I should be damn thankful and lucky and just grateful that I am above ground and living and have a business, have my own home. I should be just thankful. Not lucky, but thankful. So he left tonight, and I was anxiously waiting for him to go on this vacation so I can open the doors. I can put on my little robe, open the doors, and just walk freely in my home. I got to give myself more grace. We had a conversation. He's okay with me just giving him something. Now I have to figure out, because what am I going to do? I know I want to go back home to Trinidad to live. It's my dreams. Those are my dreams. Finding a home in Trinidad, not being here. Like when you're at this age in life, you don't want to, this cold, this winter, it's hard, it's tough. It's tough on an old gal. I don't care about anything else but just being happy. And I watch all these beautiful young girls that's coming up before me, and I give them kudos because I see them doing their thing. But I'm a 50s gal. I've been, I'm born in 1957. So how we've been brought up is that we gotta have a man around us. But not necessarily do we really need a man around us, because sometimes the man that we choose is not really the right man for us. As I look at myself in this mirror, and I'm looking back at myself right now, and I know I've accomplished a lot, and I'm looking at these gray locks that I've placed in my hair, because I am going to Trinidad actually at the end of this week. He's there, I'm here. He's there, I'm going to be there. But we talked divorce again. I think he never thinks I really want to get a divorce, but I really do. I really need to move on with my life and just give myself that. I ever told you guys that I've never really not been by myself. I've always had men in my life that really never really want to take care of business. When he doesn't have his citizenship, so I had to explain to him today. I said, when you go to Trinidad, just remember you've been living in this country for 47, almost 49 years, and you do not have your citizenship. So all he gets is his pension from here in Canada. So don't screw it up and go there and, ensure that he can come back so that he can make whatever arrangement. He says he wants to continue. He wants to see how it goes, that he can live in Trinidad. And I wish him the best. I says, I wish you the best. Some drama. No drama really. I had a nice conversation because I've been praying to have good conversation with this guy. I don't know what it is, but I am so strong with so many things. But men, I'm not so strong with. Men